Nina, when you're working with someone with these multiple layers of stressors, external stressors, internal stressors, and then here we're asking them to take time to sit and breathe and find their space. A lot of times clients will say, really? When? Where? What time? Like, I don't have the time to think about this. And I say, well, you always have time. Minimize your social media scrolling, minimize the doom scrolling. We always find time. That may sound like a judgment. It's not, but it's a reality that we always can find time for ourselves. But how do you approach that with clients?
Great question. I mean, I try to encourage clients, like, okay, validating that there may not be time out in the world because that's where they're at, right? Like their perception is that they have no time. And so sometimes saying, like, well, you can find it doesn't always land well. It just sort of like reinforces that. So I'll bring it into the here and now. Like we have time right now in this session, and getting them to practice it in real time with me if they're willing. This is the hard part sometimes for those who are sort of wound really tight and chronically in that state of stress. It's really challenging to relax and soften that. But I'll just keep encouraging it. Like we have the time is here now. And I've noticed that when folks are willing to soften and practice it in real time together in session, it gives them the lived experience of feeling it in the body. So there then becomes more of an opening and a willingness to shift perception outside and find the time and realize, okay, I can find 5 minutes here, I can find 2 minutes there. So it's like really trying to give them that lived experience in the therapy so that there's more credibility to what I'm offering and suggesting.